Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers for General Hospital hint at Sophia Matson's character Sasha Gilmore Corbin is prepared to get back in the saddle and rediscover love. She could even believe she's already found it in Josh Kelly's character, Cody Bell. But when Sasha throws wide her arms to love and Cody might hurl it back in her face, their budding friendship, which seems too long to be more, could come to an abrupt end. Sasha was very convinced that Cody was still hanging out with her after all this time. He was content to be friends, but as she was ready, he was prepared to take their relationship to the next level. When she eventually lets him know that she's ready, will it drive her away completely if she receives conflicting signals from him? Sasha Gilmore spoilers for General Hospital, the end of Corbin's life with Brando. For a longer period of time than we knew Sasha before all of that pain hit in, she has been grieving on this show. It was enough to break her, and it almost did, to lose both her spouse and her child. Rather than giving up, she got back up and healed. While he held her hand as a friend in the interim, Cody allowed her the space to do that. She is incredibly grateful, but she is not interested in him since she feels obligated to pay him back in any manner. Sasha wants to pursue the next phase of her life with Cody and is prepared to fall in love once more. But Cody's response, pulling away, will be the last thing she expects when she catches him off guard by saying so. GH spoilers. Life is valuable. Since being shot twice by a shooter who was pursuing his father, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and attempting to elude police capture, Dan Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, has been in a coma for the past week. Cody hasn't been able to bring himself to even check in at the hospital throughout that time. He does not want to see Dante in a hospital bed, almost lifeless. Some fans believe Cody will be sufficiently alarmed by Dante's near-death experience to question if he's suitable to date Sasha. Could it be that, given his history of taking risks, he is worried that allowing her to become close to him is a bad idea? He can't be the cause of Sasha's subsequent romantic losses, after all. Cody's retreat may cause Sasha to get rather irritated. She doesn't usually have the courage to approach a guy in this way, after all. She was under the impression that Cody was waiting for her to return, even though she won't mislead herself by saying that he should. And with good reason. That much has been said by him. Cody will feel bad for breaking his word, but we all know how that goes with him. Although he might feel guilty, it wouldn't be enough to stop his terrible behavior. Conversely, Sasha might interpret this as an indication that she's not prepared for dating rejection, as well as the possibility that Cody isn't as ready for a relationship as he initially believed. We have a feeling that he will be kicking himself for this far too soon. Watch this space for more GH news and spoilers as we see how this plot develops. According to General Hospital, GH, teasers, Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, is juggling a lot on her plate, including helping her friend come out of the closet, starting a romantic relationship with Blaze, Jacqueline Grace Lopez, and carrying her sister's kid as a surrogate. Actress Kate Monsey recently revealed her not-so-secret affection on a fellow cast member and her previous hope that their characters could hook up, while Christina has been enthralled with Blaze. Spoilers for General Hospital. Who is Kate Monsey's castmate favorite? Monsey tells Sode that she clicked with Dominic Zamprogna, Dan Falconeri, right away when she was recast as Christina last year. She claims that everyone in her life, including her boyfriend and the other members of the cast and staff of General Hospital, is aware of her show crush on Zamprogna. She claims she tells him this every day and that he is the greatest. Kay is actually a little bummed that there will never be an on-screen romance between Christina and Dante because they are brothers and sisters. However, it seems like the two love every minute of their time spent filming family scenes together. Monsey claims that Dominic exudes a recognizable Italian vibe. She thinks he's incredibly talented, and she felt instantly at ease with him when they first met. Zamprogna is a bona fide old-school babe, according to Monsi, who also says that he's like a 90s hunk that belongs in Tiger Beat magazine. She continues by claiming that she has a crush on him and that it's a big joke on the GH set. Still, given that Mansi and Zamprogna are both in committed relationships, it seems like a fun crush and not something to get too worked up about. He feels like family, according to Kate, and they get along well. She adds that she is really close to Kelly Monaco, Sam McCall, that the three of them joke about all the time, and that in scenes together, Kelly, Dominic, and her are like a trio. How do you feel about Kate Monsi's infatuation with Dominic Zamprogna? Post a comment below. Visit this page frequently for the most recent General Hospital spoilers and updates, and watch the venerable ABC soap opera every day to ensure you don't miss a second of the drama. Spoilers for General Hospital hint that Mayor Laura Collins, played by Ginny Francis, had no desire to work with Heather Weber, Allie Mills, in the future. As viewers are aware, Heather has spent the past few years entering and leaving mental health facilities and prisons. Heather has not been able to stay at any of those places for very long. She is as intelligent as she is crazy. However, recent findings suggest that Heather could not be solely accountable for some of her worst tendencies, such as the killings she carried out in her role as the Hook. Spoilers for General Hospital. Heather Weber is poisoning with cobalt. Heather doesn't recall the precise date of her hip replacement, although it was done years ago. It appears that cobalt was used to make the artificial hip, or that a significant amount of cobalt was used in one of its parts. Because of this, Heather has probably been poisoned by cobalt for a long time, and it's possible that cobalt was a direct cause of many of her illegal acts throughout the years. Where there had been animosity, Laura now felt compassion for Heather. Laura has succeeded in persuading Heather to replace her fatal hip. GH spoilers. Will Heather Weber's surgery change her? It's too soon to say whether taking out the cobalt will alter Heather in any way because there are still a lot of unanswered questions. It's also feasible that Heather's return to sanity will be gradual. If this new proof is discovered, Laura questions whether there is even a chance that Heather's sentence for her numerous offenses could be reversed. There is a history of this kind of thing occurring. Due to a brain tumor that changed his personality many years ago, Heather's son Franco Baldwin, Roger Howarth, was spared jail time. After that, Franco led a successful life until Peter August, Wiz Ramsey, killed him. Spoilers for General Hospital. What might happen to Heather Weber? It appears like Laura is positioning herself to stand up for Heather. Regretfully, that might come back to bite her. Heather might be released by a judge, but only if she is under the supervision of a vigilant guardian. That's correct. Laura may allow Heather to move in with her. That might lead to a host of issues for Laura and Kevin Collins' marriage, John Lindstrom. Laura makes an effort to see the best in everyone, even her brother Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, who likewise asserts that he has fully turned away from his past as a heroin dealer. However, Laura's hope for salvation might ultimately prove to be her downfall. GH recaps. How do you feel? Is Heather deserving of her freedom? Why is Laura putting up such a struggle for Heather? Is Laura taking on more than she can handle? Keep an eye on General Hospital, which airs on ABC during the week. You never know what will happen in Port Charles. Remember to return often to our page for all of your General Hospital news, details, and spoilers. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.